Title: Let's learn about pollination. Introduction. Pollination is like a magical dance that happens in nature, and it's super important for plants and flowers. It helps them make new baby plants. Let's dive into the world of pollination. What is pollination? Pollination is when tiny things called pollen move from one part of a flower to another. Pollen is like flower dust, and it's full of plant seeds. Who are the pollinators? Meet the superheroes of pollination. Bees. Bees are amazing pollinators. They fly from flower to flower to collect nectar, a sweet liquid, for themselves and, in the process, pick up and spread pollen. Butterflies. These beautiful insects flutter around flowers and carry pollen on their legs and bodies. Birds. Some birds, like hummingbirds, are pollinators too. They sip nectar from flowers and transfer pollen. Bats. Yes, some bats are nighttime pollinators. They visit certain flowers in the dark and help them make baby plants. Wind. Sometimes, the wind blows pollen from one flower to another. This is called wind pollination. How does pollination work? Imagine a bee visiting a colorful flower. Here's what happens. 1. The bee lands on the flower to collect nectar. 2. While sipping nectar, the bee brushes against the flower's pollen. 3. Some of this pollen sticks to the bee's body. 4. Later, when the bee visits another flower, some of that sticky pollen falls off and lands on the new flower's sticky part called the stigma. 5. When pollen meets the stigma, it's like a magical key that unlocks the flower's ability to make seeds. Why is pollination so important? Pollination is vital for many reasons. New plants. Without pollination, many flowers wouldn't turn into fruits, and we wouldn't have yummy things like apples, strawberries, or watermelons. Biodiversity. It helps different types of plants grow, making our world colorful and diverse. Habitats. Pollinators need flowers for food, and flowers need pollinators to make seeds. It's a win-win. Oxygen. Plants release oxygen, which we need to breathe. They can't do that without pollination. Conclusion. So, the next time you see a bee buzzing around a flower or a butterfly gracefully landing on a petal, remember that they're helping nature's magical dance of pollination, making our world a beautiful and tasty place to live.